Hey everyone, Shabby Game here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Now in this episode I want to do this mission first, taking care of business. I believe this is the one that will get us full membership to the Thieves Guild, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure this will get us full... Yeah, that's right. So we need to settle 3 debts, and there are optional ways to do it, which is quite easy then, isn't it? Use Tailunge to get to Kariva. Smash Berry's prized dwarven urn. Steal Haelga's statue of Dibella. God, I often forget on this game how difficult things are to pronounce.
That's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Right, so it looks like the first building we need to go into should be pretty easy, really. Just whizzing around doing these missions. And so we're going into the Bee and Barb first. Hope these they should be easy enough missions, really. They generally are. So...
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Okay.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Okay.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay. Right, that's completed then.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You look like you could use a drink.
God, you're ugly.
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Well, that was simple, wasn't it?
Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the dragon located at the Lost Tongue Overlook. Okay. Sweet.
I can't stand this city. It's impossible.
We managed to get 2 missions in there and complete one part of our Thieves Guild. Well, that's pretty good.
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Now, what did you want? I already
The old
paid
told
you.
me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
I don't want anything. You just keep harassing me. Get away from me, woman. Okay, we're not going back in there. I've just gone around a massive circle the wrong way around, haven't I? So this one's the Pawned Prawn. Obviously some sort of pawn shop. And not the way you're thinking.
If I had it, I'd say. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Nice fight. You got smash it.
I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
That was a pretty simple one as well. I don't think Lydia's too happy about us being part of the Thieves Guild, but there you go. So you'd have to stare at a wall when you're coming in, don't you? It's just me, or is that castle on the map? It just looks a bit phallic, doesn't it? It just looks a bit strange, isn't it? Right. Last one is this one over here. It's quite an easy mission, really, isn't it? Just walking into 3 different places and a little bit of a dialogue, then just doing a simple task. It's not too bad, is it? Really? It's worth 100. We've got to just take it, haven't we? If I talk to her now, do I have to? We can use it as leverage.
Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Okay. That's good.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing.
I don't care, mate. I honestly don't. I got important stuff to be doing.
Seeing the sorry state of this city.
How do you travel outside with us now? Come on, leave me alone.
My apprenticeship completed.
We're being stalked. Oh, I completely missed that. So whiz back round and we'll hand this in.
Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming.
And then I think that should.
Here.
Who said that? I need some gemstones. Who said they had gemstones?
Live to tell about it.
Ah, I'm at the market.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Greetings.
I
honored
do
friend.
need
Could I interest you in just what you see here.
some flawless summit or others. What do you have? Nothing really.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Protect
Please.
yourself right.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
God of charity.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones.
You gonna
over
buy
here.
something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
She's not a very nice person, is she? I think we have some
Take
stuff
a
to
look.
sell, don't we? I believe. It's been a while since I played. I'm sure we've got some elven armor on us. She's got some gold on it as well, which is good, so we can get rid of all of that. That's weighing us down, isn't it, at the moment? Get rid of that, all of those as well. Oh no. I hit the button far too many times there. There we go.
Come back
We've got
when you're
ourselves some
ready
more
to spend
gold,
more.
and the only one I haven't been to then is this one over here. I have been to you. You're not there, okay. I was looking for some gems to buy for the finishing of a mission, but but it looks like we can't get any at the moment. Well, okay. We'll drop back down. I'm sure we'll find these gems at some point anyway for the mission. Shouldn't be too difficult. So let's go back down to the Ragged Flagon. Does that sound right? The Ragged Flagon? Right, here we go. Just run into. I actually lost health there for running into the wall. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? So whiz through here. Since we put that bridge down, it's a lot quicker to get here, isn't it? First time we came, we had to go all the way around the long way, didn't we? Right, so here we are. Go and hand this bad boy in, and I think we are fully fledged members now, aren't we, of the Thieves Guild?
There's gonna be trouble.
It's quite a big mission to have, isn't it, really, collecting the debts.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
A fifter of health.
Judging
no idea
from
what
how
those
well
words
you've
even mean.
handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Thank you.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
I can do that.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Aye, aye, Captain. So we're the leader of the companions, and now we're going to be doing some more of the Thieves Guild. I believe you can become the leader of the Thieves Guild as well. If you can believe I believe you can become the leader of the Mages Guild as well at some point, so we'll have to do that as well. God, everyone's a slow walker on this game, aren't they? Just slowly humping his back. I'm here. Let's go through this door then, dear. To the cistern. There's a guy down there. Come on then. Move. You are so slow. I feel like I've got one leg walking so slow. Come on. Come on. Who are you? Are you some sort of leader?
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
There he is.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say.
I can do that.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
So you made Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Sweet.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay. Who cares? We're the Thieves Guild! Yeah.
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly.
That makes sense.
Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
It's fine, mate. I'll just save the game beforehand and reload it. It's fine.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Okay, makes sense.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. And out
Hey,
of the clear
cheeky.
blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch
Okay.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So which way do I think we need to go this way, to tell the truth, because this takes us back to where we were, which is hopefully where the rest of the people are going to be. I don't want to go out to the mission yet. I want to do these optional bits. Just try and get some more detail on exactly what it is we might run into and how we can counter it. That's the key anyway. Let's whiz through here. Right, so we got
Bloody guess. He just
Vex, there
Before
we
we
go.
begin, I want to make two
drops
things
you in
perfectly
the
clear.
fingers without telling you he
One,
winds up.
I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Wow. Find all the stones of... That's going to be it. Ages. Right.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? All right, take this and get out of here. Out with it. Time is money.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. So we can go through the tunnel.
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return.
That'd be good.
Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
I do want the lockpick training, please. If I can.
Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Because I'm struggling with lockpick at the moment, I think. So we got enough gold to do this all 5 levels, haven't we? So let's just do that. Get our lockpicking up as far as we can possibly go. So we're up to 33 lockpicking now.
Good luck.
Which is good. So we got the detail we needed as well. So lockpicking slightly better. We did struggle with our lockpick, didn't we, in the last episodes? Just trying to lockpick unnoticed, and it's quicker as well, and we're less likely to break lockpicks this way, I think. So let's have a look then. We've spoken to Vex about the estate, and we need to speak to... We don't need to now, do we? That's different missions, is it? Is it different missions? Or are they... Ah, they're down as miscellaneous missions. Okay, we might as well do them while we're down here, mightn't we? Are they still not in there? I thought they would be, you know. Oh, there you go, miscellaneous, there we go. Yeah, while we're down here, we might as well do all these missions, get them all out of the way. The special Thieves Guild armor might give us a sneak bonus, so it might be worth having for this next mission, because I'm assuming this could get my nerves, because I'm not very stealthy on this game, and I struggle to be, so, yeah, that could be a problem.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Spot on, my friend. Spot on.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
I've got the nerve.
Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Sweet, I can do that. Okay, so he's going to train us to sneak as well. Let's get some more information.
The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
We've already spoke about those, haven't we?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
What's a fishing job? So I get information.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
Okay.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Whoa. Calm down.
Something troubling you? Stick
I need to
with
train my
me.
sneak as well, please.
Never even know you're there.
Oh, I can't. I'm already maxed out on sneak. Okay.
Make us proud.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Nice.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Yeah.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Okay, Thieves Guild armor. Okay, we've got that.
Alright then.
All eyes are on.
So if I now look at the armor, what does the armor give us? Apparel. Right, so there we go. That's not the stuff, is it? There we go. Carrying capacity increased by 20 points. Pickpocket success 15% better. Lockpicking easier, and price is 10% better. Wow, that's actually some really good stuff. Really good stuff, actually.
You lad.
Wow, I like
Don't
that.
disappoint us.
So there we go. So we've done those two little missions now. We've got some more missions from the Thieves Guild. We're really starting to open them up a little bit now, and we can go back out onto the main level.
Somebody help!
Don't know who that is down there, but they're trying to shoot us. And what's this guy doing as well? Low life. Who are these people?
Are you prepared to die?
Are you a bad guy? No, you're Lydia. So who was that guy you just stood next to, Lydia? I'm very confused. Who are these people? I think they're gone. Ah. His health's going down now, whoever he is. Is he stuck in one of the traps? Oh, he could be, you know. He could be stuck in one of the traps. Or being attacked by a skeever maybe as well.
Sure have mercy on you!
They attack each other.
That's all you've got! No! You're ready to die today! True never back down! Hey, be careful! It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another.
Sorry man, I
Now
shot
that
you.
mention it. There is.
Go take this arrow
I
to me.
have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you.
Okay.
then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments.
Okay.
Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
Imagine he's still alive then.
Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals.
Okay then.
I don't know about the others, but I sure am glad to see a fresh face down here. The flagon used to be packed every night with the boys from the guild, but now look at it. Last few years have been pretty bad. I've almost closed this place up. Until
It'll be
next
fine,
time.
mate. It'll be fine, mate. We'll sort this place out. It's easy enough. I can't believe I shot him in the chest. He's not even that bothered. Lockpick we'll take some arrows. Nothing else worth much in here, is it really? It looks like we're fighting the skeevers. By the looks of it, there. That worked out pretty well for us, anyway. Does it take us back through that door? Isn't that the way it brought us out, though? Was I not supposed to come out this door? I don't think I was I? You know what? I think it's about time to end this episode off anyway, isn't it? We're at about 30 odd minutes now anyway, aren't we? And it's been an interesting one. We've very much just dealt with the Thieves Guild in this one. And I think that might be the same way for the next few episodes. Just try and get a firm grounding in the Thieves Guild and see exactly how far we can get. I believe if we go far enough, we can actually join. I think we've already joined us. I think we can actually be put in charge of the Thieves Guild. I think if we go far enough, it'd be pretty cool. We're already the leader of the companions. We can add the Thieves Guilds. I think you can do all four, can't you? The companions, the Thieves Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Dark Brotherhood as well. And then we've also got the Stormcloaks or the Imperial, so you can lead one of those as well. So we've pretty much got a lot to do, basically. Add that to all the side quests and the main story missions. This is going to be another long playthrough, just like Fallout 4, I think. But yeah, we're going to finish this episode off here. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, then please do hit that like button. Where are we? Can I get out this way? No. They told us to come up here, though. Oh. Huh. That's cheeky. You can get in and out of the graveyard. That's very cheeky. So yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed it, then please do hit the like button, like I said. And of course, if you want to see some more, then please hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you very, very soon for some more Skyrim.